How does it feel? And just talk us through taking it in 5 sets.
I mean, it feels amazing to know how hard we worked and that our hard work paid off in the end. It's just awesome to do it, be able to do it, especially with this group of girls and these coaches. It's just an awesome feeling.
Alexis, it's your 5th year here. What was the decision like going from your 4th year to your 5th year? What made you decide you wanted one more time with these girls?
Yeah, I mean, it was easy. So it was kind of funny how it happened. I wasn't going to play a 5th year, and the coaches thought I was going to be starting my job, but I was actually going to be here studying my master's anyway, and I knew they were short on middles in the spring, and I texted Coach Allie, and I was like, hey, like, if you need me, I just finished my internship at that point. I was like, I can come in and practice if you need me. And she was like, yes, please come tomorrow. Gym's actually open right now if you want to go get reps. I was like, I'll just come in tomorrow. And then they asked me to come back, and it was a very easy yes.
What was it like emotions-wise, suiting up one final time just for the regular season at home? How big was that for you?
Honestly, yeah, we knew it was the last regular season game, but it kind of felt like the same as every other game. We approached it the same way. We have the same game day routine. We listen to the same songs before we play. So, yeah, it was just still about getting better today and preparing for the MAC tournament next weekend.
After the 3rd and 4th set, just how important was it for you guys to get off to a strong start there in the 5th set? I think you went up 6-1. Just could you talk about the importance of that strong start and maybe some of the things you guys, keyed on early in that 5th set?
Yeah, we were just focused on playing our best game and focusing on our side of the net, what we can do. We know how good we can be when we bring that fire, when we bring that competitive energy, and just really upping our defense. And I think that's what got us started so strong, and we were able to flow through the 5th set.
You guys go up 2-0, but then they come back in with their own 2. Just talk about how you guys just reset as a team going into that 5th set, knowing that there's a lot on the line right there, just the mentality that goes into that.
Mm-hmm. That's the beautiful thing about volleyball is it goes back to 0-0 every set, and even if you're up 2 sets, it doesn't matter. You're back at 0-0. You got to start fighting from that first point again, and that was our mentality. We were like, well, fresh start. This is the chance where we get to prove everything we've worked for this season so far, and that's what we did.
All right, Alexis, last question here. Winning the MAC title in the regular season, now get to host. Talk about what it's going to be like having these fans behind you in the MAC tournament.
Yeah, just this community and these fans are amazing, and we're so excited to play in front of them and for them, and especially for John and Mel, who've given us so much this year. We can't wait to play for them.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement, and we'll open up for questions.
What a great day to be a Falcon, right? To win a regular season championship here on our home court, in John Stansbury Court, in front of our fans, in the fashion that we wanted, feels so special. I don't think it's sunk yet for me. I'm kind of savoring just those moments when we were standing in a huddle. I wanted the team to just hear, to watch, and to remember the moment. And I want to also give so much credit and to Ohio and the coaching staff and how their team fought. And I have a lot of respect for their coach and their team. And this is, again, unbelievably tough team. We knew going into this match that all season long they've shown that they get better the next time. They haven't lost like 2 in a row. They split almost all of their weekends, I believe. And they pushed us. They pushed us to the brink. But, championships, not everybody can do it. I am glad. I'm glad that we were pushed. I'm glad that we had to play in the 5th set. It's probably easier for me to say now because we won. But, on the bench, I always think about what is how the game is going, and kind of talking to myself. Even if we had lost this one, I was ready to say, we will get a full benefit out of this. To play this type of a match before going into the MAC tournament is really a blessing, and I'm grateful that we had to play this type of volleyball and find a way and dig deep and find a way to win. The credit goes to our whole team, our staff, our seniors. I think you saw the leadership that we had at the end, especially in the fifth set. Alexis has been unbelievable all season for us. The level of volleyball, efficiency, everything that she does for our team, but also what she brings on the court with the leadership is invaluable. Lindsay Lapinta, I mean, what do you say? I mean, you saw the highlight video a little bit before her senior introduction, and she sacrifices her body and the relentless effort and defense that she provides to our team and leadership off the court. Lindsay is a big piece of our team getting together this year with having so many new players. Mia Tyler again. Mia was Mia when we needed her the most. It speaks about the mental toughness that she has developed. She had 2 blocks almost all night. She got a lot of, as we call, junk, a lot of out-of-system balls, but she just stuck with it. You can't tell Mia doesn't. She's steady. She's been steady since freshman year emotionally. There are not too many highs, not too many lows, and got some crucial points for us in the fifth set. Block, we started, I believe, with her good block touch. And then Jordan. This is a player who chose us. She wanted to come and be a part of a championship program and wanted to be pushed and challenged. I told the team before in the locker room when I talked about Jordan, it's not how long your time is, even in life. It's the impact that you leave. Jordan has been with us since end of June. She joined in this summer, but the impact that she left and how much she gave to this program in her short time just speaks about the character of her and who she is as a person. I talked yesterday, I know I mentioned, and it was the same message to the team before we started playing this one, about playing with pride, with poise as a team, having belief, and playing with love. This team loves each other. I forgot to mention yesterday, I want to give a credit for that message to Colonel Greg Gatson, who was a guest here on campus, and he spoke to our team on Thursday. This is a true hero, somebody who has overcome unbelievable adversity, and his message to our team was, I think, something that we needed to hear going into this weekend. Being present, because we are at our best when we are present. And that was what I was reminding our team, just to bring ourselves to the present moment and to being accountable to ourselves, being accountable, doing what you're supposed to do, and then the message of love and belief. And our team did that today, and I just couldn't be more proud. I also want to talk about my staff. I know yesterday, I think some of the headline was, this is my, I don't know how many 20-win season. It's not mine. I don't win this. This is not me doing this. This is these athletes. This is my staff who works so hard to prepare our team daily in practice, with scout, with mentoring, with everything. This is not my record. This is all the players who played before. Lindsay had some great mentors from Kirsty Shaw. Alexis had Katie Kidwell when she was a freshman to mentor her and to get them ready for this moment when they're seniors. So this is a team. This is not my record. This is BGSU volleyball record. And we win as a team and we lose as a team. I'm grateful that we win more than lose. So that's a long opening statement. Do you have any questions?
Coach, the loss of John was really a shock to the community. And how important is it that you get to win for him and get to play the entirety of the MAC tournament on the home court, the court that him and Mo donated?
Yeah, I mean, what do you say? It's almost how the season goes, it's like a story in a way. And I think we're so fortunate to have some special people playing a role in this story. And John and Mo have been a part of our program for many years since I came. I don't remember the time before I knew John and Mo. And I've been thinking a lot since his passing, and I don't know if I would be still here in Bowling Green at BGSU if it wasn't for John and Mo. There's a lot of stuff that he has done behind the scenes that people don't even know, and his support and his unconditional support. He's the one who sometimes I feel believed more than I would in our team, and he communicated that to me. And you know, like I talked about Jordan, how our mark is not measured by the years that we live, is the impact that we make on others. And John has made a huge impact on me and our program, but so many other people. And we are just grateful, and our team knows our team is playing for something bigger than themselves. And you can see in these moments when you have to dig deep, you forget about you focus on others, and they've seen our community that gives and gives and gives, and that's what we want to do.
Obviously, you guys set your sights on the MAC tournament now. Just talk about, you know, how you guys are going to go into that and just to keep the all-time high right now, keep that momentum flowing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try to enjoy a little bit today. You know, it's sport is crazy. You reach one, you know, accomplishment. We just won a MAC championship, regular season, and then we already like, what's going to happen? We're going to celebrate our seniors with the parents, with some of our supporters. Tomorrow, we're going to start. I don't even know what the seeding. I know we're going to be the #1 seed. I know we have a bye. I don't know who we might play. We'll do again our work, our preparation that we need to do. The MAC tournament is always, it's kind of that next part of it's a postseason in a way, right? And everybody believe that they can win it. You made it in the top 6. Everybody's record is 0-0 going in. And it's playing again the best volleyball that we can play at this time. I think we've shown historically that we play well in November. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, whoever we play. I know Ball State is playing really good volleyball right now. I don't know how they finished tonight against Western Michigan, but they're tough. Western is going to be tough. Buffalo, Toledo, who else? And Central, of course, right? That's the team that beat us here. So we're going to go back to our preparation. Our team is going to be as prepared as we can be. This is where I don't think we can get that much better physically or technically, right? We're going to still come and practice. This is a matter of mental toughness, mental preparation, focus. Can we stay focused on what's important? Can we block the noise that it's going to be, especially we are playing at home? We're going to talk to our team about that and keep our tournament routine that we know the same if we were at home or we were away. So it's going to test our mental toughness, mental preparation, and how good we are with staying focused on what matters.
So the fifth set, you, #1 for Ohio. Sorry, I can't pronounce her name properly.
Anya.
Anya.
Martinska.
Yeah, she had 1 kill on 11 attempts in the fifth set. Was there anything specifically you guys did, or what do you? Plus, I mean, overall as a team, anything you think you guys did in the fifth set that helped carry you through?
We started in a different rotation. We wanted to have a little bit of a different matchup, so instead of rotation 1, we started in rotation 6. just to see if that's going to help. We also didn't want to go away. We wanted Alexis and Lauren to be in the front row early in the set. It was more of a decision. I mean, we showed last night. We've shown we lead the MAC in blocks. They outplayed us defensively in sets 3 and 4. We talked about to step up our defense. That was the key. Our offense in the third and fourth set, we were doing okay, but our defensively we were not stopping. We were not affecting their hitters at all. So we talked about blocking with intent, digging with intent. There's just different, when you coach, when you see our team in practice, we talk about it all the time. There has to be intent behind it. There has to be like, this is the point. You gotta know who your hitter is. We talked about being pressed and holding. We were opening a little bit too soon. So there were some technical things. And then it was just, defense is effort. It's, you gotta go. There's no too much thinking. You're going and you're giving your best effort. It worked. It worked tonight. Just again, showing that grit and resiliency when it mattered the most, showed mental toughness that this team has.
And then, Coach, last question. You get to play in front of these fans for the MAC tournament. Just talk about what that's going to mean, having them behind you.
We need home to create a home court advantage. Our team, again, loves this community, and I know our community loves our team. We need everybody to show up here on Saturday and hopefully Sunday. This is, you gotta win to advance. So we need BGSU and Bowling Green community to come and support this team. We will give as much as we can on the court, and we're gonna give back to the community off the court like we have been doing it. I know our marketing and ticket office and our university and athletics department will do everything to promote the MAC tournament. But please come and support these unbelievable student athletes. I think we represent what is still good about college athletics. This is a team that Alexis, again, 5th year, she came back. This is a team that stayed together, and we have athletes who can play at any level, who can go and play at any school. They chose BGSU. They chose to stay here in this environment of transfer portal. Our team loves this school, loves this community, and I hope that that's enough, that you want to come and see what a true teamwork looks like, and joy that this team gives. I don't know if we're gonna win. I know we're gonna play to win. We know that the outcome is not in our control. I can promise, and our team will promise, that we're gonna give our best and come and be here, have our back and have our backs, and be that 7th player, or actually 20th player. We have 19 players on the court, on the team. If I can also just mention few players. I talked about this last night too, and our team on the sidelines, those who are not playing. On Thursday, our non-starters beat our starting team. We play mini games. They beat them in practice. That's the level of athletes. This team, this championship doesn't happen with 6 or 7 players. You saw Belaubi come in today at a crucial time, serve received, did great. This is a kid who does not miss video sessions, who stays for extra reps, has seen limited time, but is a great teammate. She was also last week, actually came and helped set up the Mo and John floor, helped our crew to put the floor down. Last night I was leaving the straw after the match and came in just to tell our crew there was some post-match food left and tell them that they can, go and eat when they're done. And Eddie, still in her uniform, in a jersey, helping Sean, taking the floor together. That's the type of athletes, of people that we have in this program. I can go one by one, but this is, again, 19 young women who are playing for this university with pride, for this community, for each other, and if that doesn't inspire people to come and support us next weekend, I don't know what else. I think you have no pulse.
Sorry, just one more question. Lauren Hovey had 12.
Javi.
I'm sorry. 12 kills over the final 2 sets. She had 3 kills, I believe, during the 6-1 run to open the 5th. How important was it for her increased, execution there down the stretch for you guys?
I mean, Lauren is Lauren. Lauren has shown again that she is arguably, not for me, arguably, I think she is the best player in the MAC. She has that ability to take over the match. She is somebody who can take her game to the next gear. And that's the player that every team has a scout and talking to their players. What can we do? I thought Ohio did a really good job. They were changing a little bit who was blocking her. They put number 1 on her, a good blocker. But then Lauren stepped up, and we needed her to step up. That's what great players do. That's what elite, champion-minded athletes do, and Lauren did that again tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.